Aye, the cringe. That's a lake and a half, that is.
In Scotland, they're known as lochs.
Aye, well, whatever you want to call it, it's a fair old whack of water. Looks nearly as big as the sea, that does.
Fine big loch is Loch Ness. 23 miles long, a mile across. Plenty of room for a monster to roam the depths.
Oh, aye. At it again, are you? Trying to scare folks with your tall tales. First it was the Phantom Piper, now it's a monster in a lake. Loch, whatever you want.
But it's true. The Loch Ness monster is famous the whole world over.
Huh. Oh, heck, I wonder if Marjorie and the others know about that.
Why?
Because they're out on that there loch in a boat. That's why.
You be careful, Middler. We don't want any accidents.
But I want to see the Loch Ness monster!
I don't care. If you fell in there, you'd be in a lot of trouble. It's incredibly deep, you know. They do say that you could fit every person in the world into Loch Ness 10 times over.
Do you really think there is a monster in the Loch, Marjorie?
Yeah, I do. Do you know there have been stories about Loch Ness monster for over 1,000 years, and lots of people have said they've actually seen it. Do you believe in it?
I think so. Loch Ness is very beautiful, but somehow it feels a bit mysterious and spooky. A bit like that castle over there.
Oh, yeah, that's Urquhart Castle. Do you know, I once saw a television programme about Loch Ness, and they showed some pictures that somebody had taken with a video camera, and it had Urquhart Castle here, but in the background you could see the shape moving through the water.
The Loch Ness monster?
Well, what else could it have been? And it was probably about here.
Oh, fancy getting a picture of the Loch Ness monster! Oh, would that be great, eh?
Yep, great. And I intend to.
You can't be serious, Mr. Grimley.
Oh, but I am. And I know exactly where the monster is. So, who's brave enough to come with me?
Well, we'll all come, but I doubt we'll see a Loch Ness monster.
Oh, yes, we will. I can absolutely guarantee it. Now, everyone keep quiet. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh. How do you know it's going to be round here, Mr. Grimley?
Do you want to frighten it away?
What? Me frighten it? Oh, that's funny. The other way round, more like.
Look!
Mr. Grimley.
Shh, Marjorie, you might frighten it.
I don't think so, Tidlub. It's quite hard to frighten a model.
What? A model?
That fooled you all, didn't it?
It certainly did.
What's it doing there anyway?
Well, it's all part of an exhibition about the monster. They've even got some of the photographs that have been taken of it. Hey, can't wait to see them. But first, I'm going to get my own photograph of the Loch Ness monster.
Seen any good models of monsters yet, Mr. Grimley?
Well, that's just a joke, Miss Door. Hey, but I'd love to take a photograph of the real monster. Hey, or better still, catch it.
You'd never catch it. It's too big.
Ah, well, you never know. You see, it might not be as big as people think it is. And if it was quite a small monster, and if I could catch it, well, just think. People would have to believe in a monster then, wouldn't they?
Whoa, yeah, they certainly would. And you'll be famous.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Hey, if only I could catch it. Just think, why not? Why shouldn't I?
I'll be the first to catch the Loch Ness monster. Folks will point me out. There goes the man who caught the Loch Ness monster. how they'll cheer and shout. What a legend I will be, I'll be featured on TV. Everyone will know my name. Papers fighting for my story. As the man who got to the glory, I'll have riches, I'll have fame. I'll be the first to catch the Loch Ness Monster, hero of the land, known as the man who caught the Loch Ness Monster. Wouldn't that be great?
Ah, Yek. He's getting a bit above himself, is Montgomery. Fancy thinking he could catch the monster.
Well, why shouldn't he?
Eh?
Well, with a bit of help from us, of course.
Hey! Hey, look, everybody! Look!
You've seen a monster, Mr. Grimley?
Yes, yes, I have! Look! And I was right, it's not as big as people say it is! I can catch it! I can catch it!
Is that the monster?
Well, if it is, it's the oddest looking monster I've ever seen.
Ah, gotcha! Oh. Oh.
Ow! Get off us! Let go! Oh.
It was you two all the time. You tricked me.
Ah! And you nearly drowned us! Jumping on us like that. Goodness gracious. Oh.
Oh, poor Mr. Grimley. He so wanted to catch a monster.
And now it looks as if he's caught 3.